Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit about your soulmate. I want to know how you both will know that you have found each other. I want to receive any love messages, any guidance that Spirit has from your future soulmate or love messages from the soulmate that's already in your life. And I'm going to ask for any clues, signs, so that you can recognize your soulmate when they arrive. So welcome, everybody. If you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you have found me today. We have 3 choices. Choice A is listen to your heart. Choice B is definitely. And choice C is you matter. Take a deep breath. Take a moment. Let's see if Spirit will guide me for your soulmate. See you in your reading, and I will put the timestamps in the description below. If you picked Listen to Your Heart for your soulmate reading, this reading is for you. Spirit, can you please guide me for any clues or signs for how I could recognize my future soulmate? Anything about my soulmate that you'd like me to know, how we will know that we are meant to be together, anything about their personality, their character, their traits. Spirit, I am listening for you now. 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, and a Knight of Wands. Okay, so the first thing that came into me was this energy of, as soon as I pulled over that 7 of Swords, it was, this person will immediately let you know that they will never lie to you. It's like right out of the gate, your soulmate is going to say something along the lines of, you can trust me. I would never do that to somebody. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a liar. I would never manipulate you. And you know it's true. You just know it's true from this person. You also will feel this tremendous physical attraction to this person. Almost I want to say chemistry for sure. I want to say, but I even feel like it's bigger than chemistry. I really want to put it into a category of, I've never felt this way before, and it scares me. I do want to say it that way. And you automatically, right out of the gate, whether it's love at first sight or within the first couple times that you see this person, you have tremendous feelings for them. You know, you automatically realize that this is different than somebody else that I've ever met. I've never felt this way before. Now, those 2 cherubs at the top of her throne are jumping out at me. This may be somebody that you have 2 children with in the future. That just jumped out at me. I have the number 2 with my 2 of Wands also. So this is somebody that may want to have a family. They may want to plan a family with you. And we're automatically, right out of the gate, whether you're saying it to each other or you're saying it to yourself, I could see a future with this person. But what I loved that Spirit shared with me, not only that you're very passionate for each other and there's this kind of physical connection that is like no other, but Spirit shared with me the sense of, he is going to tell you, he or she is going to tell you right out of the gate, I would never hurt you that way. And you believe them. That's the difference. You may have heard it in the past, but this time you believe them. Spirit, please share with me any messages about my soulmate. Any messages? How will I know they're my soulmate? Self-discipline. I have the number 41 in this card. Self-discipline. They may be very good at their eating habits. They may be very good at working out all the time, getting things done, staying on a schedule. That may be one of the first things that you notice about them, that they They're adamant about their workout routine, something like that. So maybe they are very self-disciplined. Maybe they love that about you also. This can go either way. It's either what they feel about you or what you feel about them. And that's how you guys are connecting. This one's jumping. Let's go with the jumping. Physical activity. Yeah, self-discipline and physical activity. You may be able to identify this person through that they are really into themselves in a good way. They take care of their body. They like to work out. Maybe they are actually like some kind of an achiever in that area, like they play sports, or they are working towards a goal. Like they're a bodybuilder, or they are I don't know. I mean, they could even play golf and they want to become better at playing golf. That would be an example, but it's the sense of they're really into this routine. It's a very important part of their life and they're very good at it. Spirit, please share with me. How will we know this is my soulmate? Any clues or signs that this is my person? These are crystal cards. Step back and observe. Detachment and acceptance. Petalite. Step back and observe. The detachment is jumping out at me in the sense that this person allows you to let go of your past. Okay. There's something going on with, right when I said they say to you, I would never hurt you. Maybe for the first time, you're able to let down your guard and really trust somebody again. So maybe that's how you realize this is different, because you have this unconditional connection and unconditional, oh, there's my honesty. Thank you, Spirit. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. They are going to be super honest, super fair. Spirit's definitely making a point of this. It's like you either had somebody that hurt you in the past, and now Spirit's saying, no, this person isn't going to hurt you. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. They help you to accept the past. We're seeing kind of a pattern here with I have this detachment and acceptance as keywords in my petalite crystal. So this person helps you to release something that has been holding you back. Not that you don't have the ability to love again, but there was something holding you back from really letting go. And you know what? You just trust this person. You want that level of love with this person, and they want it with you. How beautiful. Choices, making the best choices. I do feel like they tell you that, the sense of I'm so attracted to you, I'm so into you. This physical connection that you guys have. Yes, there's a lot of people out there that we could be with, but there isn't anybody that makes me feel the way that this person does, even if it's simple as, the way that they touch my arm, or, they come up behind me and they just run their fingers through my hair. And it's like, oh, this chill goes up my body. How beautiful. Moving forward, get ready for a positive change. Just the sense of, I know this is moving forward. Look at her. She feels like she's content, and she's so trusting of this polar bear, right? It's a sense of, you know what? I know you're going to get me where I want to go, and I'm going for the ride. It's this trusting feeling that this soulmate gives me. I just, you let go, you love, you accept, you are releasing things. There's this physical connection, of course. And for the first time in your life, you're feeling this emotion. You're feeling this emotion coming into you. That's almost a little bit of an overload, but that's okay. I'll take overload anytime. Did I just say time? Thank you, Spirit. I just said time. This is my card, 3-3. Maybe that is important. Just a matter of time. If this person is not in your life already, it's just a matter of time that they're coming. So maybe that's Spirit's way of saying, be patient. Just know that this is coming. Spirit, please share with me. That was funny. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit loves to play with me. I have loved ones in spirit. Now, that just came into me as your soulmate may be missing somebody very significant to them, a parent, a grandparent, a sibling, somebody that wasn't expected to die in their lifetime. So they may have almost like a tragedy story where they lost somebody that was very important to them at too early in their life, tragically, something like that. So that's a little bit of a clue. Keep your eyes open for, and you'll have a story about, I'm sorry. And you'll be like, it's okay. It's hard. It's hard around the holidays, something like that. But significant impact on their life and significant impact on their family. Spirit, please share with me. What does my soulmate feel for me? How will I know that this is the one? Any messages of love and guidance that you want to share with me? Please share with me my soulmate. Please share with me my soulmate. Romantic. Your soulmate's going to be very romantic. Probably do things that you've never done before with anyone else. Somebody that, maybe they'll even say, I've never wanted to do these things for anyone else, something like that. But very romantic. Everything, Spirit just said, everything feels romantic. It doesn't matter if you go shopping at Walmart, it feels romantic. Opening a door, opening you up. There's that sense of allowing you to, I guess, accept the past, let go of the past. They are able to break through that barrier. You are going to know, and you're going to break through their barrier. They're going to open up to you. They're going to be kind and available and want to be in your life. How gorgeous. There's that memory, sharing the sense of, you're probably going to get a lot of information about whoever they lost. There's probably a lot of stories around that loss. I also have patience. So Spirit's reminding me to, it's just a matter of time that this soulmate is in my life and that I have these feelings. So hang in there. For those of you that are waiting, this energy is coming. Please, Spirit, share with me any messages of guidance. Any messages of guidance, please share with me. Value. They value what really matters, but you know what? That's a big, huge, fat diamond. So that tells me that they value things like traditions. They believe in marriage. They believe in falling in love and possibly getting engaged and a commitment. So that is how you'll also know that this is your soulmate. Because if those are things that you believe in, you guys are going to be on the same page with that. Work. They're very committed to their work. They were very dedicated, right? So their schedule is very important to them. That keyboard, of course, is jumping out at me. Maybe their work is connected to, they're always on the computer. Maybe they do computer work, something like that. That's okay. Flow, just keep swimming. They just keep going. I believe this is like one of those fighter fishes. I don't know what they're called. But you know what? They're unique, right? They're beautiful. They're like one of a kind always. I don't know. There's something about him or her that just stands out. You can't help but notice them. I'm going to say it that way. Maybe they're very attractive. Here's show you what you know. Work. They might be connected to computers, math, there's a lot of kind of that energy. There's a lot of energy around kind of being on a schedule, doing the right thing, being persistent, having success. So those are all things that I feel like you're very attracted to. So that is good energy. Spirit, please share with me my soulmate. How will we know? How will we know that we are meant to be together? Let's see. Wishes. Wishes are dreams that you can manifest. And what are you wishing for? Is this the kind of energy you've been hoping for? Like almost the sense of when you meet this person, because the attraction's so high that, either you say to them or they say to you, like, you're everything I wish for. You are more than what I wish for. This is better than I wished for. All of those types of energies. So that is going to be a big clue, just the sense of, wow. Celebration. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. Yeah. Again, the sense of romance, this sense of, celebration. I want to do all the right things. Yeah. Can I see you? It says first class. Can I see you at a first class restaurant, 5-star hotel, going out to dinner with this big, beautiful, night and romantic evening and engagement or something like that in the future? Yes. And I think this soulmate is, Spirit just said they always want to make it special, no matter what it is. They always want to make it special. I love that. I want to get some clues. Let's get some clues. See if we can get some personality or couple other things. All right. So today I have these little clarifiers, which I just read intuitively. And this is like a little antique bubble glass. Isn't that sweet? All right, let's see if we get some clues. So maybe this person you recognize, or maybe this person's in your life already and you just want to confirm that this is your soulmate. Make sure that this is how they make you feel. Let's see. All right, so I've got some numbers. I have the number 2 and I have the 3, but it definitely is coming into me as 23. Could be an age, it could be a number of days that, day of the month that's important. This shark just jumped out at me. Like, they are not going to give up on their goals. I love this. Not in a bad way, though. Not in a bad way. I have 1010 on my clock while I'm recording this. Let me grab that angel number. Wow. Okay. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. So we have patience twice today. All right. So I guess we're going to have to wait. Some of us have to wait. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? If it's worth the wait, I will wait, right? So patience. 1010, look for 1010 on the clock. Could be a sign that, this soulmate is getting closer and closer because you just keep catching that. Okay. Yeah. Look on the clock. Look on the clock. Keep your eyes out on the clock. Keep your eyes open for 1010. That is cool. Money. I have money being important. Maybe this person is successful. I did feel like his work is very important to him. So maybe that is something you're attracted to. Maybe you guys both have same goals or similar careers, something like that. Some synergy there. Teeth in a jar. I don't know. That's coming into me as a joke, actually. It's coming into me as he does funny things. He leaves funny things. He'll do funny things. That is coming into me as the letter M. I don't know what else that would be, but I do have the letter M. And I have this anchor. They're your anchor. They make you feel strong. They make you feel secure. I love that. And I have a black cat. They might have a cat. Maybe they're a cat person. Let me just grab a couple more things. Spirit, if you could share with me, please, any clues, letters, and then I want to do a couple of key characteristics about maybe what they love about you. Let's do that first, and then we'll do a couple of letters. Let me move this out of the way so I have a little bit more room. And let's just do a couple of characteristics. Spirit, please share with me some characteristics. Please share with me. What do they love about me? What do I love about them? They're playful. There's that teasing feeling, right? They tease. They make you laugh. They're teasing. They're very empathic. Okay, so you may be empathic, they may be empathic. Maybe that's why you guys connected so quickly. They're very funny. That is probably one of the first things that you're going to notice about them. You know, you hear yourself laugh out loud. So keep that in mind. They're very understanding. We like that. We want that. They're fit. Right from the beginning, Spirit told me that. They said their workout routine is very important to them. They either are building on something, bodybuilder, loves to work out, but they're adamant about their physical body. They're very affectionate. That physical connection was there right from the beginning. Beautiful. And they're very generous. They're making money. They are successful. They work hard, and they have no problem sharing with you. That is the kind of person that I want to be with. I want to be with the person that doesn't, it's us. It turns into us and a we and our future. Spirit, please share with me any messages, any clues, any final clues, any thoughts you have with me. They can be very independent. You don't have to wait on this person. There's that sense of loyalty again. They're going to tell you there's wealthy. And I have the letter E. I had an M so far, an E, an A. One more, please, Spirit. Let's see. They might have a scar, but I feel like that scar is connected to this loss. It's an emotional scar. I think they have an emotional scar from some tragic loss in their life. So that is going on. I have they're tall, and I have the letter C. So those are just some quick clues as far as their anything about them. I love this person's energy. I love that they're going to open you up. They're going to help you get rid of your past. They're going to promise you that they're not going to hurt you, that they would never lie to you, that they're loyal to you. So I have no doubt in my mind you're going to recognize this person immediately, the soulmate immediately, because you're going to be kind of knocked off your socks with this sense of this first impression and this immediate attraction to each other. So I think this is beautiful. This person may be in your life already. If this person is not in your life, Spirit has already shared with us that we just need to be patient, right? We just need to be patient. It's just a matter of time. It's divine timing. And your person is on its way. Your soulmate is on its way. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to bring this to you soon. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. Picked Group B, definitely. This reading is for you. Today I'm asking Spirit, how will I recognize my soulmate? How will we both know, one or either one of us, know that this is it? This is our soulmate. So we want to get some personality characteristics, some clues, anything about their behaviors, their career, their habits, so that we can keep our eyes open. This person may have already come into your energy, and it may confirm that you are meant to be with this person, or this could be somebody that we are waiting for and is on its way. So let's see. Spirit, I am so grateful, and I am listening for you now for any guidance. Ace of Coins. 4 of Wands, Page of Swords, the Death card, And I have a 5 of Wands. Okay. So the first thing that jumped out at me, and then that 5 of Wands confirmed it, was they have made some kind of significant change in their life, like stop smoking, stop drinking, stop doing drugs, lost a lot of weight, changed, and there's no going back, Spirit just said. So it's something that they maybe battled with on their own. Now, this could be you or them. It's something that they had to do to know that they could have a future because they wanted a future. Then it's a sense of once they got that off their plate, their world started to open up to them with this Ace of Pentacles, like this new opportunity, this new world, my future, building on my future, having a family with somebody. And then that page jumped in at me as this feeling of, I want to get to know everything about you. I want to start at the beginning. I don't want to miss a thing. I want to do this journey with you together. So this person has gone through some kind of transition, some kind of, I don't want to use the word setback because they pulled themselves out of it and they're so much stronger today. Like, had they not gone through this hardship, they wouldn't be the person that you fall in love with. Like, divine timing was that maybe 5 years ago, had you met this person, you wouldn't have been wanted to be with them. But because you're meeting them now, or they just came into your energy now, they've changed, and that is what brought you two together. All right. Now, even this change might bring you together. There may be something connecting the two of you that you have in common around this kind of a change. Okay. So there's something going on with, they've changed for the better. I'm going to say it that way. They've eliminated something from their life. Maybe that's the first thing they share with you is that, I'm not the same person I was. Maybe it's something like that. Patience. This person is very patient. Okay. This person's probably got, very understanding, is a listener, has puts in time and effort into those types of things, and they don't give up. Whatever they've gone through, they don't give up. Okay. And they've proven themselves. Spirit just said they've already proven themselves. They didn't have to prove themselves to anybody else other than themselves, but you can already tell from their track record that, if they could get through this kind of, I guess, events in their life, they can do anything. They're not going to give up on anything. So I think that's one of the first things that you fall in love with. I think you're very attracted to that. I think you just see this strength in them. Hemonite, these are gems. Hemonite is grounding, balance, and calm. There's that patience. So their energy may be very calming to you. That's how I fell in love with my husband. It was like his energy just calmed me, which is what I needed. I couldn't be around somebody that makes me anxious or stresses me out. So he has a very calm energy. Now, when you meet your soulmate, just a reminder, yes, of course, we are attracted to their appearance and they're gorgeous and, we physically are attracted to them. But what we're really attracted to is our souls recognizing each other, right? So it's the energy. And when we meet our soulmate and we feel balanced and we feel grounded and secure, like immediately with that person, that is one of the first things you're going to notice. Communication. You can talk to this person about anything. Okay. You just look in their eyes, and the number 10 is jumping out at me too. You look in their eyes and you can talk to this person about anything and everything. Spirit just said there's nothing you can't talk about. All right. Very intimate conversations. All right. They just said goes to the depths of your soul. Wow. That's gorgeous. Forces you to look in the mirror. forces you to ask yourself some hard questions, like, how do you feel about that? Or why did that person make you feel like that when you were a child? Or, do you feel like you have overcome that? Like some really difficult questions that you wouldn't be talking to anybody else about. Almost that sense of like you staying up all night, laying in bed, and just kind of pillow talk about everything. And I love that. I love that. A failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This person has learned through whatever this was over here. It's this sense of, I'm glad I went through what I went through because I'm a better person today and I have a whole life ahead of me. Okay. So, no, there's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as mistakes. They're all learning lessons. And he or she brings that to the table. And you're going to love that. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So maybe this failure opened them up to everything that they have or their potential, and they're just committed to being the best person, loving themselves, loving you, having a strong relationship, having a strong family. It just changed their path, Spirit just said. It changed their circumstances and it changed their path. So, Spirit, please share with me my soulmate. What is my soulmate? How will I know this is my soulmate? Competitive. Some courage and self-confidence. The self-confidence, perseverance. They didn't give up on themselves. The competition was between themselves. The competition was, I guess the best example I would have is like I quit smoking. Okay, so the competition is my mind saying, I want a cigarette, right? And, overriding that and saying, no, you can't smoke, right? So sometimes the competition is within ourselves. Enlightenment, spiritual growth. Through this, they've grown spiritually. Maybe this pain has opened them up. It connected them or you to the spirit world, a belief system, a belief in something greater than themselves. And they're a different person today. Spirit just keeps saying they're a different person today. You can't compare where they were. Spirit, please share with me. I do have this opportunity in this kind of looking, my Four of Wands is like building on my future, building even a marriage, okay? Building a family, building a home, building on my future. So that is all they're thinking about. They're looking for their soulmate. You're looking for your soulmate. Because from that point on, as soon as we find each other's energy, then we're just going to build from there. It's not any game, Spirit just said. We don't play games with each other. We have this sense of energy of healing. Look at this, healing hearts. And we just want to build. Beautiful. Rejection. Okay. Maybe we had some rejection in the past. I'm going to go with this flame that's burning bright, this match that's burning bright, because not every relationship burns bright, right? Some die and we do lose the spark. But my soulmate, I'm not going to lose the spark. So I'm not really worried about that. Trust. I have great trust in this person. Take my hand, like I will lead you. We talk about everything, right? I'm not going to break your heart. I'm not going to push you away. You don't have, there's no such thing as like promises. It's almost this inner knowing that you just know that this person isn't going to hurt you. Okay. It's just this inner knowing. I have passion. Beautiful. Very connected to this person. Very intimate with this person. Can't get enough of them. That's nice. That's what you want. That's what you want. All right, let's see what else they have. Spirit, please share with me. How will I know this is my soulmate? How will I know this is my soulmate? Stories. What do you believe? I don't know. I'm going to go back to this sense of trust. Like I trust what they're telling me. Like, how sometimes people have like these big stories and you hear the same kind of repeat pattern over and over again. But I do trust everything that they tell me. I don't ever catch them in lies, or I don't feel like their intentions aren't ever pure. They're crystal clear. Look at this. Crystal clear decisions, crystal clear with what they're sharing with me. They emerge. They force me to push myself. They help me to transform. Maybe their experience teaches me that you can get through some kind of difficult situation and be on the other side as a better person. So maybe it pushes you. Time to get it done. Maybe they push you. I don't know. Something's going on here with that. I think you guys have a lot of synergy along your journey of emotional healing, something like that. All right. That you guys are able to help each other. Maybe you have very similar childhoods. That would be an example. Like you come from very similar childhoods, whether it was something that was hurtful in your childhood or something that happened in your childhood. But I feel like you guys can help each other with those things because you understand each other. I have fate. Fate is guiding and helping this connection, and luck is on your side. Now, that is definitely the sense of I feel lucky that you came into my life. You may be something that you say out loud. It may be something that they say to you. It may be something that they, you just both feel like, what were the chances of us meeting and feeling this close and this intimate? And there's time again. Divine timing. Spirit's favorite thing to share with me is divine timing. Divine timing is bringing you together because true love is timeless, which is my soulmate connection. And I do believe in past lives and soulmates finding each other in different time periods. So your soulmate is searching for you. The sense of divine timing. Spirit's just reminding me. So for those of you that are waiting right now, that's okay. Let's get some clues. I have some charms. I want to see if Spirit will share with me some additional energy, anything to look for, anything that would be important about my soulmate. We'll get some other, what do they love about you too, or personality. I don't know. We'll get some other things too. Let's just see what else we have. I love these are little clarifiers. They're so cute. All right, let's see what we have. Well, there's my two hearts intertwined. Okay, like once our hearts find each other, there's nothing that can separate us. So it's just a matter of time. So I'm not concerned about like a back and forth relationship. I'm not concerned about, we break up and we get back together. Once we find each other, we will stay together in this connection. I have the number 8 and I have the number 3. Now, what are these? This is a path, some kind of journey. That feeling I had a moment ago of we have a similar path. We have something in our background that we have in common, and we've kind of traveled the same path. We have the same kind of things in common, but obviously we weren't on the same path together yet, but when we start to compare notes, it's almost like, wow, I can't believe like all these things align, very similar. Okay. So something like that is going to happen. Also, a lot of synergy. Spirit just asked me to turn this over. Okay, so I have, you may be, your religion may be important to you. Okay, you may be the same religion, not necessarily, that's would be Jewish, right? I think, and but you may be a similar religion or similar culture background, something like that. Spirit say, I have a little ghost, but Spirit said, don't be scared. Don't be scared and have fun. That's like more of like, have fun. That's nice. That's nice. All right, let me get a couple more clues. Let me see. I want to see if they'll give me some personality traits of things that you love about them, they love about you. Spirit, please share with me any personality traits. Any personality traits. They're in love with you. I think they fall in love with you very quickly. And you know what? In love is different than just I love you, right? In love, you can care about somebody, you can love somebody, but not everyone you fall in love. And that is the difference. You will be head over heels in love with this person. So that, just keep that in mind. You have the capacity to love a lot of people, but you don't fall in love. Yeah. Euphoric love. Euphoric. Like, I'm so in love with you, my head wants to pop off, like that kind of love. I'm just so wild about you. How beautiful. They're very doting. They, in the sense that they want to make sure you're happy all the time. What can I do to make you happy? They're very in tune to you. They're very truthful. I want truthful. Who doesn't want truthful? There's that sense of that stories, the stories that they tell, they are crystal clear. There's nothing hidden in those messages. They tell it as it is. Okay. They have nothing to hide at this point in their life, is what Spirit just said. They're very flexible. I love that. They have awakened. They have connected to something higher. They've either embraced their spiritual growth, their spiritual energy, or literally they feel like something has saved their life. Okay, that is the change that I was talking about earlier. How beautiful. They're very hopeful for their future. They want to build on that Four of Wands. They want to build a family. They want to build a home. That is what they're working on. And Spirit's reminding us to be patient. It's like Spirit's divine timing and patience are like Spirit's constant messages to me. All right, maybe we'll get some clues. Let's see if we'll get a couple of letters, a couple of clues, just to see if anything jumps out at me. Spirit, what about my soulmate? Ooh, this one just jumped out. We got to go with that. I have a Y. Their hair. You might love their hair. They may love your hair. Maybe that's one of the first things you notice is they have great hair. You just love their hair. All right, that's nice. Spirit, please share with me. Spiritual. Okay, so maybe you guys it's really important. Maybe that's something that in-depth conversation that you had. Maybe that's something that you guys talk about, not like in a weird way, but you're just on the same page, that he gets how you feel. He's funny. He or she is funny. They make you laugh. I have an M. And sexy. They make you feel sexy. It is sexy. We had that passion and sexy feeling earlier. It's going to be your soulmate. You know what? Your soulmate is everything, right? It's your lover. It's your best friend. It's your partner. It's it's everything to you, so of course you're going to have a beautiful love life. All right. So this is gorgeous. I love the sense of fate. Spirit reminding me that fate brings us together, destiny, divine timing. So for those of you that are waiting, it's out there, it's happening. It's just a matter of time. And we started out with, let's go back to the very beginning, because I do feel this. I do feel like definitely this person, my soulmate, is out there. So we will ask Spirit to bring them to you soon. And just know you're going to be very happy with this person, very much in love with this person. Also, how gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group C for your soulmate reading, this is for you. Today I'm going to ask Spirit, how will I know this is my soulmate? How will we know that we're soulmates? You know, whether you've met this person already and you want to know if they are your soulmate or this waiting for somebody new to come into my life, how will we feel? What will be their characteristics? Maybe some clues. Anything about their career or how they act or something personal in their life, which may be a sign that we've met the right person finally. But you picked You Matter, and you do. So your soulmate's going to know that. But let's see what we have today. The Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I have Strength. I have a Three of Cups. And I have a Death in reverse. Okay, so the first thing that's jumping out at me is they may be really proud of you, is how I feel. Like their first impression of you will be like, wow, you know what? You really got your act together. You know, your career is going well, or you're well on your way for your career, your ambitions, your goals. And part of me feels like that their first impression of you is kind of like, I just met somebody who has it together. So that is really nice. I have somebody that has put something behind them. It could be another relationship. It's in the past. They did end it. They did walk away from it, Spirit just said. And they're moving in the direction of wanting to be with somebody that they can create a life around. And that Three of Cups is almost the sense of when I meet you, I am, I don't know. I mean, without feeling goofy, but they start telling all their friends and family, you know, like they met somebody that they really are excited about. Like, this is fun. This is exciting. You have your act together. They're impressed with you. They're proud to be with you. So it's like right out of the gate, their first impression is, this is somebody I want to be with. So that is beautiful energy. Let's see where we're going. Spirit, if you can please share with me my soulmate. How will I know this is my soulmate? How will I know this is my soulmate? Moderation. Okay, so moderation just came into me as they're not like wild. Okay, they may, maybe they've outgrown going out partying, or, you know, like that's not as important to them. They're working on other things in their lives, you know, like they're not excessive in any one area of their life. I should say it that way. Like they're not compulsive in any one area of their life. So there's nothing that's going to jump out at you that's going to go, ooh, I don't know if I can handle this. All he does is acts. Okay. Like if he's obsessed with gaming, like he's a gamer and that's all he thinks about. That's all he wants to do. So he does things in moderation. So maybe that's something that's important. This is a new beginning for both of you. Okay. This is a fresh start, new start. The sense of somebody put something to an end. It could be you or them, but I have a clean slate. This isn't a starting over connection or a reconciliation. This is a new beginning. It's a new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. I have a diamond, beauty, strength. The right use of power. Now my diamond, of course, that's a diamond. We all know what a diamond means. A diamond, you know, this is somebody, there's my celebration. I will tell you, I always see the Three of Cups as an engagement. I really do. I always feel like my Three of Cups is like me telling my best friends, my sisters, my mother, you know, like I just got a ring. And so I always see that. So this person is probably somebody that will give you a diamond someday. Let's if it's your soulmate and they want to spend the rest of their life with you, they probably are going to want to have a commitment. So that is nice. Let's see what else we have. I have a travel. The soulmate wants to travel. There's lots of talk about traveling. Okay. Maybe they've traveled. Maybe they've had an opportunity to travel in their lifetime. Or maybe they say, I would love to travel when I have money, or we start to make plans to travel together. Spirit, please share with me. White light. Now, I don't know. I feel like, this is definitely spiritual connection, feeling connected. Maybe you have the similar belief systems, maybe it's a matter of saying, I do believe in life after, I believe in heaven. I believe in God. I believe in the spirit world. So part of me feels like that. And then the second way it's coming into me is that God brought you together, that you both feel like this is divinely sent. You both acknowledge that it's divinely sent. An angel. He sees you as an angel. Okay. Like you were sent to me. This is bigger than us. When you were with the right person, you feel like there's no way other than God brought us together, that because it's just so good. So it's that kind of an energy, which it would be with your soulmate. So that is gorgeous. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This new beginning in this change. Somebody said, I'm in a relationship that isn't enough for me. It's not the one. And they either ended it and walked away, and they believed in that God had something better for them. And maybe they did need that sense of freedom to be able to get to the point where they met you. That's okay. That's good. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. They may be very creative. All right. Maybe they are very musical or artistic in some way, or like to work with their hands. They like to make things, build things. But maybe that's the first thing that you notice about them is they're very creative and they think outside of the box and they make things happen is how it's coming into me. Spirit, please share with me. What is my soulmate? How will we know that this is my soulmate? Just the energy. Follow your intuition of the owl. And that's the truth. Your intuition is going to tell you. You are going to know immediately. It will probably be one of those feelings of this is too good to be true, because you're already secure. So you're not dependent on somebody else for your happiness. You already have your act together, right? But your intuition is telling you that you matter to this person, that you are different. You are above and beyond anything that they've ever been with. And I think your intuition is going to be right. It's going to be spot on. So listen to your own intuition. Perfect. Unicorn, invite serendipity. Serendipity is going to be my word of the year this year. This feeling I had a moment again, that this is been divinely sent to me, that only spirit could have brought us together. It's just too good to be true. You're probably going to meet this person in a sequence of events that when you look back on it, there's no way that you guys could have possibly met, okay? Other than that God wants you to be together, and it is divine fate, okay? Because it will be truly serendipitous, like I'm at the right time at the right place. And if I hadn't gone to that event, I would never have met you. Or if my friend hadn't dragged me along when I was kicking and screaming and said I didn't want to go, I wouldn't have been there and I would never have met you. Okay. That is how serendipity works. It pushes us out of our routine, out of our realm, out of our normal path, and puts us into an energy of just things happening that you can't wrap your head around, other than fate, other than, we're supposed to be together, so that, keep in mind, you're probably going to have a great story about how you met your soulmate, like a phenomenal story. Spirit keeps reminding me that you matter. They keep asking me to look at this card. This person is very attentive to you. Okay. They almost the sense that they put you first. Okay. Maturity. They're very mature. That's good. They put you first. They realize that, I've got to put time and energy into this connection to keep you happy. Okay. So that I love. They also balance you, your yin and yang energy. Okay. So maybe that's the energy you feel right out of the gate. Your intuition tells you that, you know what, I feel grounded with this person. I feel secure with this person. I trust this person. They're always there for me. I love how our worlds came together when there's no way that we should have connected. It is this sense of once we find together, we truly do balance each other. And that is so gorgeous. Spirit, what else do you have? There's a spark, big time spark, high energy, high chemistry, high energy, love being with this person. This person ignites something inside of me, Spirit just said. And maybe it's something that you've never felt before. Maybe it's, I've never felt this way before. I've never been this in love before, Spirit just said. So that will be a clue that this is somebody that you have been searching for and they have been searching for you. How gorgeous. Bloom. You are going to grow. Almost the sense of it in other areas of your life. Like you already maybe are very successful, or you have your career down pat, or you're well on your way. And all of a sudden your soulmate energy comes into your life. And I don't know, your feminine energy comes out, your nurturing side comes out, you are kind of nesting, creating a home, other areas of your life start to become important to you. And I don't know, you're in your element, you're growing, you're flourishing, you're blooming. All of those things start to happen. How gorgeous. Your wishes are coming true. I love this because it's a sense of, I dreamt about you. I wished for you. I manifested you. I wanted this more than anything. And when you do meet the right person, it is this feeling of, you're everything I wish for and more. And when it's the and more part, like that's when you know you're so lucky, right? That's when you know you're so blessed. This is the right person. And we're just going to grow together. Look at the hearts just growing together, like we're just going to grow over time. It's going to get better and better. Spirit, please share with me, my soulmates, any messages. A new chapter, new beginning. New chapter in your book of love is calling you for you. I also like these cards because it's got like this international stamp on it. And they have all these like international pictures. They're French vintage stamps. So the sense of travel we had earlier, this new chapter, maybe that's one of the first things you guys do together as a couple. You actually plan some kind of real pretty, trip. Chance. There's my serendipity. Roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. What were the chances is how it's coming into me. What were the chances that we would fall in love? Okay. What were the chances that we were going to find each other in this crazy world of millions of people? And you're the one that I fell in love with, right? How beautiful. All right. So let's get a couple of clues. We're going to do a few more things. I've got these beautiful clarifiers with my antique bubble glass. I collect antique glass. I love these things. And let's get some clarifiers, other feelings, anything else that jumps out at me. We will get a couple of clues. And I also want to get some feelings for personality too. So we're going to do something like that. So just hang in there with me. Got a few more clues coming. All right, let's see what we have. Now, first of all, Spirit's going to share with me, it's just a matter of time. Be patient. Spirit always shares that with me. I have the number 39 jumping out. I don't know if it's 39 days, an age. I don't know. There's that sense of luck again, an ace. You're the lucky one, right? An ace. You're the lucky one. You're the one that he picks. I do have money. Maybe this person has money. Maybe it's financially secure. Maybe that's why we can travel. Maybe we can combine our incomes together. And there's this sense of traveling. Maybe it's a cruise. Maybe we go on a cruise. Let's see. And so that's coming into me as the letter V. Let's see. Memories. That really just came into me as kind of talking about everything, talking about our past, talking about anything from our past. Like there's nothing that I don't really know about this person after a period of time. I have this saw. That is coming into me as like breaking all ties for all strings and ties for my past. Anything that would connect me to anybody in the past, that was my, I cut the strings. Cups of coffee. Maybe this person loves cups of coffee. Maybe it's our favorite time together is a cup of coffee in the morning, or, we sit out on a balcony or a deck, and, maybe that's an important thing, and that becomes an important thing in your life. I'm going to turn this one over. There's my family. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person wants to have a family in the future. That's nice. All right, let me get a couple of more clues. Those are fun little charms. Aren't they cute? All right, let's, I want to see what personality traits, anything my spirit loves about me, I love about them. And then we'll get any final clues. Let's see. Imaginative. There's the we get two imaginations, right? So there's something about this person that is jumps out at you. It may be one of the things that how you describe them. Okay. Like when somebody says, well, tell me about them. And you'll say, well, they're very creative, they're whatever their work is or what they like to do. You just see them as like thinking outside of the box and pushing themselves. So that may be a very important clue. They're very transforming. That sense I had a moment ago of making things happen. Also, that feeling I had of they help you to bloom, right? That they help you transform. Okay, they make you a better person. They make you interested in other areas of your life that maybe you had never put time into, and now all of a sudden you're realizing, you know what? I love this side of me. I love this side of me. They may be a little introverted, okay? They might not be, there certainly sparks between you, but they may not be the person who's the center of attention, and you may like that. They're a little bit more easygoing and introverted than they are kind of like, the center of attention. And that might be perfect for you because you guys are yin and yang energy. So whatever their energy is, it's going to balance you, okay? They are, thank you, Spirit. They are ready for this new beginning. This is a new beginning. They are emotionally available to you. They want a relationship. Okay. They have been waiting. They either left something else so that they could search for this. Okay. So they are going to be available and want this. They're very grounded. I do feel that. I do feel that. And they put you first. I loved that right from the beginning. You matter, right? They're very healing to you. Either they calm you or they ground you. But they're very healing to you. They're very diplomatic. They talk about things. All right. It's not like my way or the highway. They discuss things. Gorgeous. They're independent. You don't have to wait on them. That's good. They're kind to you. They make you first, is how I feel over and over again. Like, this is your soulmate, and you are going to come first. Like any decision that they make, it's going to include you first. Like I need to talk to you about it first. They're always learning. They're a big learner. Okay, that's nice. And they may have a lean towards being intuitive themselves. Maybe they have a natural sense of, right and wrong, and things coming to them, or I don't know, gut feelings. They may literally say, I have a gut feeling about this. I don't want to do something, and you'll say, wow, okay, I trust your feelings, because you usually are pretty accurate. So let's say, Spirit, let's see, let's get some clues. I have mouth, but I think it's their smile. You probably love their smile. You probably love looking at their lips, their smile. I have the letter W. They're very trustworthy. Okay, this person isn't going to hurt you. You come first. It's over and over again. You come first. They're funny. Maybe they're one of those people that have this kind of, quiet sense of humor. And, between the two of you, it's funny, just the way they look at you, or they just say one little thing and it makes you laugh. So that's nice. They're very affectionate. I do feel that, they like to hold hands. They like to hug. They want to make love. They're very affectionate. I do love that. Letter R. Let me shuffle these guys back here. Letter R. What else, Spirit? What else do you have? I have a letter Z. And one more. And I have a letter O. So that gives me some clues. That gives me just a handful of clues as to maybe keeping them in mind. But you know what? The bottom line is you're going to meet this person in a very serendipitous way. They're going to come into your life at the right time, at the right place. And I think you're going to have a big, huge story about how you guys met. And it is a new beginning. It is a new chapter. It is, they're waiting for you. They're ready to start this new chapter, and they want to travel, not only physically travel with you to places, but they want to travel with you into their future also. So how gorgeous is this? Your soulmate is out there. Your soulmate is waiting for you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.